RLWF fans, welcome back. It is time for Shock, and up first, a little tornado tag action coming out now to the stage. Former Shock Tag Team Champions, wonderfully handsome Terry Wonderful and Handsome Henry had a good little run as tag team champs, but lost at the last PLE to the Force. But the Force, not the opponents here tonight, although Wonderfully Handsome would love another shot at getting those belts back, but in a tight and competitive tag team division, especially on Shock. And they have got to earn their way back up the ladder, and hoping to do so with a win tonight. I'm sexy and I know it. Wonderfully Handsome, the former champs in action. And their opponents, ladies and gentlemen, the Wild Ones, Sharknado and Moz of Oz, in action again. Again, focusing primarily on singles for season 4, but always a threat as a tag team for sure. I mean, that very steady, professional, technical wrestling style from Moz of Oz, and then that wild, unpredictable savagery from Sharknado. It makes for a great team. Moz of Oz and Sharknado, the Wild Ones, squaring off tonight against Wonderfully Handsome in a tornado tag match. All right, looks like we are ready for the bell. As always, if you would like to have your very own superstar right there in the ring, all you got to do, swing by the NormCantShoot channel on Twitch and drop a sub, or just hang out with us for a couple of streams, and once you've got 5,000 channel points, you can cash them in, and you are in. It's just that simple. Nice drop kick there from Handsome Henry, the former champs, doing well in the early going, but a nice dodge there from Moz of Oz on Terry Wonderful. Working the arm, and Handsome Henry in there to help out his partner. Again, now speaking of tag teams, of course, the next PLE has already been announced as being the Rando Lando PLEO, and we have seen some crazy tag teams emerging at random from a Rando Lando PLE, most famously, of course, Old Norse, the original incarnation of Old Norse, being Peter Allen and Vam Heifer, who went on to become tag team champions. And then on top of that, the American Nightmares, Mason Marceau and Matt Wyndham, originally a Rando Lando pairing, who also went on to become tag team champions. And so, is the next team, is there going to be a team that emerges at the Rando Lando PLE that is going to go on to a championship run? We will have to wait and see. For now, Moz on the apron as Handsome Henry goes under the ring. Terry with the snap suplex. I don't think Handsome Henry grabbed anything, or did he leave it outside? I missed that completely. I was watching Terry Wonderful inside the ring there. And Wonderfully Handsome doing very well against the Wild Ones thus far. Sharknado rakes the eyes of Handsome Henry, trying to get something going here, but immediately sent into the corner by Terry Wonderful, who now from the second rope springboard kick from Handsome Henry as he comes in the ring. Here comes Terry Wonderful now with the kendo stick. Again, no disqualifications, no countouts in this match. Henry looking to go top rope, but Sharknado was locked up there with Terry Wonderful. Did not want to accidentally hit his own partner, so wisely decided to head down. Nice dodge from Handsome Henry. Wonderful. With a beautiful running Hurricane Rana. Ooh, Henry split open there by the fin of Sharknado. Flying crossbody from Maz of Oz. Now he's got the kendo stick. Doesn't get a chance to use it, getting double teamed there from Wonderfully Handsome. Henry goes for the pin on Sharknado. Is that going to be enough? It is not. Maz breaks it up. Terry sends Maz into the corner. Nice reversal there from Handsome Henry. He's going to take a moment to pose for a few pictures for the fans before hitting Shark with the back body drop. Henry coming over to help out his partner, waiting for an opportunity and finds it. And oof, drops him face first to the mat. And Henry again strikes a pose for the fans. Flying cross bodies abound from Wonderfully Handsome. Henry goes to the outside. Terry for the top rope, misses on the elbow. Handsome Henry unloading on Maz with the chair shots. But Maz hits the side slam on the outside. Spinning tombstone pile driver on the inside. Henry going to be of no help, but Handsome Henry getting up after a one after a spinning tombstone pile driver. Unbelievable. A great opening match to this week's Shock. Maz sent into the steel steps. And Terry Wonderful ejected Handsome Henry. He's going to go top rope. Are we going to see an elbow from him? There it is, but nobody home. Sharknado telegraphed that completely. Henry out of the ring going after Maz. Here comes Terry Wonderful with that kendo stick. Sharknado heads back in, playing a little cat and mouse game here with Terry Wonderful. Wonderful takes a swing with the kendo stick but misses. Hits the back suplex and boom, leg drop as well. And now connecting with the kendo. Goes for the pin. Maz on the outside. Can he get in time? 1, 2, and 3. He does not. Wonderfully Handsome come away with the victory over the Wild Ones. And again, I mean, obviously with the Rando Lando PLE coming up, impossible to tell who may or may not get a title shot, but you got to think that these two working their way back up that ladder. All right, next up, some singles action. Coming out first, it is Noah. Noah coming off a loss last week to Count Cruncho. Looking to shake that loss off and get back to a winning tradition as he emerges from the lasers to make his way down to the ring. Chair in hand, but it's going to have to be left under the ring. No disqualifications. Or sorry, there are disqualifications in this match, so. And Noah. You can hear the roar of the crowd. They are behind him, but is it going to be enough to get a victory? We will have to wait and see. His opponent. It is Fredo. Fredo coming off a big win against Remy Haynes in a little cross-brand action on Max. And so Fredo obviously, I mean, listen, I would say feeling confident, but that is the constant, perpetual state of Fredo. But feeling particularly confident tonight. But he would be unwise to dismiss the skill of Noah. Noah, a former champion. And a talented veteran here on the RLWF. Fredo giving himself a round of applause again. And let's get to the action. Noah versus Fredo. And there's the bell. Noah comes out swinging, hits the big knee as well. But Fredo immediately with the counter. Counter from Noah. Springboard misses. And Fredo giving him the business over it as well. Noah didn't appreciate that one bit. Sends him into the corner. Unloads with a big right. But Fredo fighting his way out of the corner. Big boot to Noah, connecting.
Knee drop delivered. So precise. Dodges away.
Noah up and over. Interesting pin position, but only gets the one.
Systematic attack on that arm.
And drives the knee into the face. And now Noah with a little trash talking of his own as he urges Fredo to get to his feet, only for him to send him right back down again. Kick to the face, and Fredo in the corner. Nice counter. And snaps the neck. Twisting the heel and the knee of Noah now. And it looks like Fredo's going to go top rope. And hits the elbow. No, does not hit the elbow. My apologies. Referee in the way there. Noah getting out of the way. Avoiding that diving elbow from the top rope. Sends him in the corner again. Oof. Big forearm to the face. And now Noah. Clothesline across the back.
He might just be rising to meet his end here.
Into the corner he goes. Face first into the turnbuckles. And up and over for the suplex. Wow. Noah on the apron. And missed on the springboard. Fredo steps aside. Noah fights on, however. Sends him into the corner. Referee, get out of the way. That's a close call. Fredo again. Reversing. He's going to go coast to coast on Noah now. And boom! What an uppercut. Rocked him. Absolutely rocked him. And Fredo back in control, at least for now, on the second rope now. As Noah slowly gets to his feet. And oh, missed on the dropkick this time. It's Noah stepping aside. Noah has Fredo up on the top rope. He's going to join him. What has he got planned? Has him up. On the second rope, and boom. Plants him. Goes for the pin. Only gets the 2, however.
Frustration might be starting to set in.
Fredo with the kick out. And now Noah once again bringing him to the corner.
Body slam,
Reversal or counter rather by Fredo. Inverted DDT connecting. And Fredo now looks like he's going to drop the elbow, but nobody home. Again, Noah out of the way. Nice block from Fredo. Some great wrestling going on here. Noah fights back, has him up. And boom. Attitude adjustment. Rolls him through. And has him in front of the face for this one, but still gets the double AA. Hooks the leg, 1, 2. Fredo somehow kicks out. But Noah top rope. If he hits this, it's going to be curtains for Fredo. Leg hooked. Count it, ref. 1, 2, 3. No. Fredo again somehow kicks out Noah in absolute shock.
He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
Fredo on his feet. Reversal on the Irish whip. Oh, Noah split open on that elbow, and Fredo somehow trying to claw his way back in this match. Springboard drop kick connects.
He's looking fairly drained. Every aspect of your toughness gets tested in a lengthy match.
And Fredo stalking his opponent, stays behind him, and then boom. Hits the clothesline off the ropes. Double axe handle across the face. And just like that, Fredo on the verge of certain defeat. Clawing his way back. FaceTime middle of the ring. Has Fredo just stolen this match from Noah? No, he has not. Kick out from Noah. The fans going wild. But Fredo now top rope. Noah on his feet, but does he see him? He does not. Drop kick connects. Counter from Noah. Jumping knee. Noah going top rope. And boom. Hits the 450 elbow. And still cannot put Fredo away. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Noah setting up in the corner. Boom. And surely now, ladies and gentlemen, surely now. How is this possible? Shoulder up from Fredo. What a match. Fredo unloading on Noah. I mean, I think everyone in this arena thought that Noah had it in the bag after that last move, but Fredo showing superhuman levels of resilience in this match. And now, once again, goes for the elbow and connects this time. Leg hooked. And no, Noah kicking out after 2. What a match, ladies and gentlemen. We're only on match 2. Fredo setting up again. If this is another FaceTime, then it is Sayonara Noah. Boom, that is exactly what it is. 1, 2, 3. Unbelievable. How did Fredo keep himself in this match, let alone win it? An absolutely shocking result. Your winner, somehow, Fredo over Noah. All right, up next, ladies and gents, the debut of a brand new superstar here in the RLWF, ladies and gentlemen. It is Krytorin.
Making his way to the ring from New York.
Again, we know very, very little about this superstar, but making a good first impression thus far. We'll have to see how he does in the ring. Krytorin decked out in the red and black, including the hair. The fans not sure what to make of him. Again, you know, when you're making your debut, the fans, they haven't seen you in the ring. They don't know anything about this man more than we do. And he is going to have to prove himself to the RLWF fans and to the other RLWF superstars backstage. And the only way to do that is to get in the ring against a quality opponent. And unfortunately for Krytorin, he has got a very quality opponent to face off here in his first match. It is against the Ninja.
And his opponent from New
Former
York,
world champion, of course, the Ninja.
228 pounds.
Now the Ninja, as of late, has been feuding with his tag team partner, Willie Wheeler, against the American Nightmares, who are going to be appearing a little later in the card. But tonight, drafted here to face off against a fresh new rookie. And again, as much as it's a disadvantage for Krytorin, I'm sure, you know, the nerves, it's your first match in the RLWF, it's a big step forward in any superstar's career. But for the Ninja as well, coming in against an opponent that he knows nothing about, he is going to have his head on a swivel until he can kind of feel him out a little bit there. Krytorin ready for action against the Ninja. There's the bell. Ninja misses on the chop. They're going to lock up here. And the Ninja wins that battle. They lock up again. And Ninja has him backed up into the corner. Referee's going to call for the break here and get it. Ninja sends him right back into the corner now and attacking the arm. Series of kicks, and the Ninja doing very well here against the rookie in the early going, working the arm again, just wearing him out. Couple of face washes off the ropes. Oh! And welcome to the RLWF rookie. Ninja out of the corner now, locks up again. And this time it's Krytorin who has him on the ropes. Referee's once again going to come in and try and get a little distance here between the two. Nice clean break. You'd love to see it. Krytorin on the apron, trying to fight his way back in, but Ninja drop kicks him to the outside. Not a false count anywhere. They're going to have to be mindful of the referee's count. But for now, Krytorin dodging the knee from the Ninja, tossing him aside into the corner. Only a 2 count, plenty of time. So he's going to work the arm of the Ninja. Haven't had too much of an opportunity thus far to let us know what he's all about. Locks in a submission, which of course does not count on the outside. Ninja able to pry his way free. Five counts. And the Ninja decides to get everybody back in the ring. Does not want to take any chances here for a countout. And now stomping into the back of the rookie. Oh! Drops the elbow from the second rope. Goes to the pin on Krytorin. Oh, 2 count only. Over the top rope, but nobody home. Krytorin was climbing back into the ring. And a miscalculation there from the Ninja. Karrion trying to take advantage, sends him back inside the ring. Unloading with a series of kicks. And now another big combination. Finally fells the Ninja. And Karrion out of the corner. Full blast. Hits the Claymore off the ropes. And, oh, beautiful senton. Goes for the pin. Only a 1 count. Only a 1 count against the Ninja. There you go. Sneaky little roll up, but does not get it done. A leg drop. And a beautiful springboard maneuver there from Karrion, showing some agility. 1 count only. Off the ropes now. And, ooh, beautiful sling blade. And locking in the submission here. But Ninja out of that one in a hurry. Counter again from Ninja. Ninja unloading with the elbows. Irish whip. And boom. Dragon twist cutter right in the middle of the ring. The pinfall. Is that going to be enough? 1, 2, no. Kicked out by Karrion after 2. And the Ninja on the top rope. Shooting star press. The Ninja continuing the attack. Has Karrion on his feet. They lock up. Irish whip again. Nice block from Karrion. Counter from the Ninja. Ninja tiptoeing around the ring. Hit the drop kick. And once again trying for the pin here on Karrion. Only got the 2. Kick out from the rookie. Again, Karrion's first match ever in the RLWF right here. To his credit, he is holding his own against a veteran of the RLWF like the Ninja. Second rope stomp. What a move. 2 count only, the Ninja with the kick out. And now setting him up out of the corner.
I think there's still some shock in the arrow. And here we go.
Off the ropes, and another big stomp. Leg hook, that might be all she wrote. 1, 2, 3, Karrion with the victory in his first ever RLWF match. An impressive showing. An impressive showing from Karrion. Trying to get the... He's already pointing to a belt. I mean, listen, the Rando Lando PLEO is coming up. He's got as much chance as anybody else on the Shock roster of getting a shot at a title belt. But for now, he'll have to be content with his first ever victory. All right, over to the women's division now for a table tag match. And the first team making their way to the ring, it is Bobby and Silencio. It is the Goddess and the Spanish Assassin. A deadly duo, to be sure. Making their way down the ramp. Again, a table tag match, always so unpredictable. 4 superstars in the ring, and all it takes is for one mistake, and you find yourself planted through a table and staring up at the lights. We will have to see how this one transpires. Silencio holding the ropes open for the goddess. The fans letting them know their opinions of Silencio and Bobby. And their opponents, ladies and gentlemen, it is the Stunners. Queen Jeannie Gorgeous and beautiful Becca. Again, Queen Jeannie, will her reign end when we get to the next Royal Court? PLE, obviously the next PLE is going to be the Rando Lando, so we know that she is going to be queen for at least as long as that. But the PLE after the Rando Lando has not been announced. There are rumors that it could be the Royal Court. That would make sense in terms of the schedule to make it a little more comparable to last year. Entirely possible. But there's rumors that there's going to be a brand new PLE in the works that is being planned. And maybe it's going to be that one. We're going to have to wait and see. But listen, let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. The Rando Lando PLEO coming up next in the calendar. And immediately, Silencio and Bobby versus the Stunners. Silencio trying to lift Becca, but a nice counter there from Becca. Jeannie Gorgeous taking care of Bobby in the corner. And now Jeannie trying to come over and help against Becca, and they have switched dance partners. Oof. Did Bobby just hit a stunner on Becca? I'm not sure what happened there. That happened so fast, I'm not entirely positive. Table knocked down. Silencio also knocked down on the outside. Jeannie Gorgeous sent to the mat after that low drop kick from Silencio. Again, the first team to put their opponent, one of their opponents, through a table is going to be your victor. Another nice drop kick from Silencio. Becca tossed into the corner. And Silencio continuing to work on Jeannie Gorgeous, but Jeannie Gorgeous now, an opportunity, plows through her off the Irish whip. Bobby still very much in control against beautiful Becca. Becca tossed into the far corner. Bobby just beating her all the way around the ring. But Jeannie Gorgeous, the nice neck snap, and Bobby decides to come in and help out. Or no, is she going top rope on beautiful Becca? Becca back in the ring and caught her. And sent her to the mat. Good ring awareness there from beautiful Becca. Silencio rolls out of the ring to go after Jeannie Gorgeous, who's got another table. Becca out there to help out her partner. And now everybody outside. Jeannie and Bobby head back inside. Becca going under the ring. She's got another table. Slides that one into the ring. Silencio grabs her before she can set up the table. Hits her with the side Russian leg sweep. Bobby, though, has the table set up. This match could be over soon. Jeannie Gorgeous with the counter has her up at the table and slams her through. And just like that, the Stunners with the victory. The fans chanting, "This is awesome." And Jeannie Gorgeous taking a victory lap with a beautiful Becca. Bobby setting up the table, but it is Jeannie Gorgeous who had the last laugh, putting her through it to win for the Stunners. All right, back over to the men's division, and coming out first, representing the Reckoning, it is Krytorin, coming off a win last week against Maz of Oz. taking his time, but absolutely worth the wait. There he is, ladies and gentlemen, Krytorin.
Making his way to the ring from Sacramento, California, weighing in at
Again, a big win against Moz of Oz last week, and so Krytorin riding high and looking to keep it going. But he has drawn another tough opponent here on Shock, who you will see shortly. Again, the Reckoning have seen some success here since forming in Season 4. Again, a great stable. Sean Lochlan taking a bunch of rookies under his wing. And they have seen quite a bit of success thus far. Again, Brayden Storm, of course, the current world champion. So you couldn't ask for a better result than that. And of course, Sean Lochlan doing well in his own right since returning from injury. Krytorin ready for action. But whom is he facing
The WWE Universe
this week? It is none other than the illustrious Jocko. Jocko, of course, coming off a win last week in that fatal four-way First Blood elimination match. Put in a very impressive performance then, and looking to ride that wave of success tonight against Krytorin. Jocko, of course, representing the Cure. The Cure, as mentioned previously. Not sure of the current status of the Cure, but listen. You always have to suspect they're lurking in the background waiting for an opportunity. And, will THP make his return? He's been MIA for the entirety of Season 4. We will have to wait and see, but for now, Jocko versus Krytorin. Ref is ready. There's the bell. They're going to lock up in the middle of the ring. And Jocko pushes Krytorin into the corner. And a cheap shot from Jocko. The referee gives him a warning. Not a no disqualification match, so Jocko's going to have to mind himself a little bit there. Krytorin fighting back. Jocko with the reversal. They lock up again. And this time it is Krytorin pushing him into the corner. Referee again calls for the clean break. And again, Jocko takes advantage. The referee gives him a second warning. Jocko missing on the springboard, and Krytorin immediately taking advantage of the gaff. Lock up a third time. And Jocko sends him into the corner. Counter from Krytorin. Nice elbow. DDT on the illustrious one. As Krytorin looking to get something going here against Jocko. Krytorin saying he's going to put Jocko to sleep. I mean, no easy feat, that's for sure. Drags him to the ropes at least, but Jocko counter, and big knee lift. And the coffin drop off the second rope. Jocko trying for a quick win here, but only got the one count. Jocko, I think, digging into the face of Krytorin, rakes the eyes. Referee in the way, but we know what Jocko's tactics are. Gut buster. And the illustrious one getting himself psyched up here. Irish whip. Up and down for the power slam. Jocko off the ropes. Knee lift. And a clothesline. And now Jocko. Top rope. Illustrious frog splash. And this match might be over already, ladies and gentlemen. Oof, only a 1 on the illustrious frog splash. Unbelievable.
Sliding out of danger there.
And both superstars missing that time. Krytorin sends him into the ropes, and beautiful power slam. Krytorin over the top, but missed on the springboard. Jocko tries his luck, but connects. Jocko now setting up out of the corner. Are we going to see a hidden blade here? That is exactly no, we are not going to see it. Krytorin telegraphed it. Jocko, though, off the corner with another knee lift and clothesline combo. A close call for Krytorin. Great ring awareness. Saving his bacon. Low drop kick to the side of the head from Jocko, who heads back to the corner. And boom! Punt kick connects.
Yeah, this is where the longer this match goes on, the more trouble there simply is.
And Jocko drives him down into the mat, setting him up in a kneeling position off the ropes. And the knee lift connecting. Jocko starting to take control here, attacking the left leg of Krytorin. Jocko on the top rope again. And boom. Leg hooked. Is that finally enough? Oh, 2.75. A close call. Krytorin on the apron. Jocko takes a swing. And now over the top rope into the DDT onto the apron. A brutal move. Krytorin, to his credit, up and swinging, but Jocko, no, planted now. Submission hold locked in by Krytorin. Again, not a false count anywhere, so it does not count. What a back fist from Jocko. Menacing. 4 count. Jocko tosses him back inside the ring. And Jocko's going to set up out of the corner again. Missed the hidden blade the first time, but this time connecting. And that could very well be curtains for Krytorin. No, again. Another late kick out. Jocko infuriated. And now Jocko grabs him from behind, locks in the submission, trying to make Krytorin tap. Can he escape? He does. Great resolve be on display here from Krytorin. Jocko with the springboard. Clothesline to the back of the head. Jocko's got him up. Neck first off the top rope. And Jocko just unrelenting offense here against Krytorin. At a certain point, Krytorin's got to reach his limit, one would think. Jocko twisting again that left leg. You can see Krytorin limping. And boom, Jocko just tossing him all over the place. Another pinfall, and that is finally it. Krytorin has reached his limit, and the illustrious one victorious again.
Here is your winner,
The illustrious Jocko with another win here on Shock against Krytorin. Impressive. All right, next up, a Falls Count Anywhere match, and coming out first, ladies and gentlemen, it is Sean Lochlan.
The following contest is a Falls Count
on the ATV and ready to go.
Making his way to the ring.
Now, this is going to be a rematch against Vinu on Mayhem. We had a couple of matches where people who had beaten champions previously were in a non-title match, but if they win, they get a title shot. That is exactly what is going on. Sean Lochlan beat Vinu in a non-title match. And so if he wins again tonight, he will square off against Vinu for the Hardcore Championship next week, right ahead of the PLE. But that said, we had a couple of opportunities of this sort on Mayhem this week, and none of the challengers were able to beat the champions. And so no title matches for Mayhem next week, but Shock might be a completely different story, as Sean Lochlan absolutely hoping that is the case. But to get the victory, he is going to have to come through the Hardcore Champion. It is Vinu. Vinu has been a solid champion thus far, but again, coming off that loss to Sean already. If he loses 2 in a row, he might lose everything.
Denmark, weighing in at 235
And the worst part is, even if he wins tonight, he avoids a title shot next week, but then once the Rando Lando PLE comes, entirely possible that he is going to have to defend that belt again. He might have to defend multiple times. We don't know. Impossible to predict what's going to happen at the Rando Lando. That's why we love the Rando Lando PLE so much. It is my personal favorite PLE of the year. I look forward to it like Christmas, baby. And it is coming up soon. Again, we have next week's set of matches, and then immediately afterwards, it is going to be the Rando Lando. So mark your calendars, ladies and gentlemen. Keep your schedules open, because you do not want to miss a single moment of that PLE. Nor do you want to miss a single moment of this match. Vinu versus Sean Lochlan. If Sean Lochlan wins, he gets a title shot next week. Falls count anywhere. And there's the bell. Lochlan wastes no time. Suplex applied. Vinu on his feet, though. There's the counter. And boom, beautiful suplex into the corner. Vinu, oh! A vicious move off the springboard again. Vinu, despite, I mean, look at the size of him. He is a solid superstar, but with incredible agility. The complete package of Vinu. And now Vinu putting the boots to the big Irishman. Looking to grind his title aspirations into the dirt. And now Vinu out of the corner. And there's the double stomp to the back of the head, and Lochlan dazed on the ropes. There is the pin, but wow, unbelievable. Didn't even get the one. That is incredible. Again, we all know. Any RLWF fan can tell you the legendary tales of the resilience of Sean Lochlan. And I'm sure Vinu all too aware as well of what it's going to take to beat this man. And a kendo stick might very well be the equalizer. No countouts, no disqualifications in this match. There's the pin. Only got the one count. Only got the one. And Sean Lochlan has him up and boom, drives him into the mat. And now Lochlan with a newfound energy, unloading on Vinu. Oh! Inverted scoop slam. And now Sean Lochlan looking under the ring. He's got a folding chair. Fans loving it. Vinu stops him before he has a chance to use it. Grabs it for himself. And this might have turned around on Sean Lochlan. Indeed, Vinu beating him mercilessly with that chair.
And stayed one step ahead.
But Lochlan plants it with the spine buster. Hooks the leg. This might be a little optimistic on Sean's part. Only got the 2 count. Lochlan setting him up for something. Vinu gets to his feet, and Lochlan, Irish curse, and the brogue kick connects. Is he going to earn himself a title shot right here? No. 2 count only. And Vinu with a diving kick to the face. He's going for the pin. Ooh, 2 count only. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. And this match, as close as they get. Counter from Lochlan. Unloading on Vinu. They lock up. Lochlan has him high above his head and slammed down to the mat. Sean Lochlan on fire right now, but decides to head back under the ring for a little inspiration. Grabs a baseball bat. This just keeps escalating. And clobbers Vinu with it. Sends him right back down to the mat. And now look at the strength of Sean Lochlan. Just grabs him by the head and tossing him across the ring. Grabs the baseball bat again, but opts not to. Puts a boot into Vinu, but Vinu with a counter. Vinu with the clothesline. Has him up. Oh, face buster. Tries for the pin. Oh, 2 count only. Shoulder up again. What a match.
What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Counter from Lochlan. Counter from Vinu. Lochlan slides out of the ring as Vinu grabs a chair, welcomes him back in with a swing, but misses. Lochlan reverses it into his face and splits him open. And now, Irish curse, brogue kick it for a second time. And that might have earned him a title shot. No. Shoulder up by Vinu. The fans chanting one more time. They want to see that brogue kick. Put away Vinu. Sean Lochlan on the top rope. Oh, Vinu playing possum. Caught him on the way down. Irish whip. And spinning tombstone pile driver. Middle of the ring. But Lochlan continues to fight. Vinu. Beautiful suplex. Hooks the leg again. Is that finally enough? Is that the straw that broke the camel's back? 1-2, no. Shoulder up from Sean Lochlan. Kendo stick. Raining down on Sean Lochlan. Breaks it over his head. And Lochlan gets to his feet in the corner, but just barely. And Vinu drives him into the ropes. Rolls him up and over. Bridging suplex. Oh, almost got the 3 again. An unbelievable match. Vinu on the second rope. Lochlan on his feet. And, oh, Lochlan steps aside. Has him up. Boom. Is that enough to get a title shot? It is. Next week, Sean Lochlan versus Vinu for the Hardcore Championship. I mean, whoever comes out of that match with the belt is going to be possibly in the mix at the PLE immediately afterwards, but a golden opportunity for Sean Lochlan. All right, time now for some tag team action. Coming out first, to a chorus of boos, the American Nightmares, making their way to the ring again. Their idea of the American dream is truly an American nightmare. And the fans, I mean, again, you couldn't ask for two bigger fan favorites in the RLWF than Matt Windham and Mason Marceau. And they have ruined their legacy as far as I'm concerned with their inflammatory remarks about non-Americans, so-called non-Americans. But their opponents tonight, ladies and gentlemen, your Shock Tag Team Champions, The Force, Course Grind, and Darth Brooks. I mean, Course Grind is a true blue American from Seattle, Washington, but Darth Brooks, not even from this planet. He's literally an alien. And so you got to think that the American Nightmares will have something to say about that, but the Force likely to let their in-ring work do the talking. Again, their second run as Shock Tag Team Champions had an impressive run. Their first time around trying to duplicate that success here in Season 4. It looks like everyone's ready to go. Matt Windham is going to start off against Course Grind. And there's the bell. A little back and forth DDT from Grind. Off the ropes and a splash. Connecting. But Matt Windham, of Course Grind, they're trading some chops. Sneaky pin here from Course Grind. Reversed by Matt Windham. I can't imagine these are going to be successful, but you never know. You never know. The American Nightmares, of course, coming off a victory in the steel cage over the American Dream last week. Course Grind. Clothesline to the back. Another nice counter, though, by the All-American. And clobbers him with that clothesline.
Elbow drops to the solar plexus.
And, grinds the forehead. Of Course Grind. Into the corner. Tried for the tag, but Course Grind with the reversal. Or a counter, rather. And Grind driving down into the back of Matt Windham with that double axe handle.
He's still relatively fresh, but it wouldn't hurt him to
and Grind just tossing him aside.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Again, a lot of muscle inside that ring. And there's the tag.
Looks like we're in for a little double team.
Grind has him up, and boom, little double team action. Neck breaker connecting. And Matt Windham split open, I think, by Darth Brooks. Indeed, he is. And now, squeezing the trapezius, but Matt Windham out of that one. I mean, look at those traps. Good Lord. Like, floating bricks on your shoulders. And Windham collides with Darth Brooks, and it's the immovable force and the unstoppable object. Face first off the turnbuckle, leg is hooked. Only got the one. Only got the one. Windham desperately calling for a tag, but... Or sorry, Marceau calling for the tag, but instead it is the Force who get the tag. Double back elbows. And Wyndham finally makes the hot tag to Mason Marceau. But Course Grind immediately to work here. Nice counter from Marceau. Wyndham finally on his feet, and the referee ushering him back to his corner. Grind sent into the corner. There's the tag to Matt Wyndham. And slingshot into the forearm, and then over the top rope for the elbow. With the knees in the back of Course Grind, a painful tag team maneuver. Discus punch from Wyndham goes to the pin. 2 count only, kick out from Course Grind. There's the leg drop. Irish whip from the All-American. Countered by Grind. Wyndham sent into the corner. Another tag made. Brooks off the ropes, and oh my goodness. The drop kick to the side of the head of Matt Wyndham. Held in place by Course Grind, and more great double action here from the Force. The champ showing why they're the champs. Wyndham once again runs into a stone wall, then a stone wall runs into him. Well-placed elbow. Counter from Wyndham. And again, just bouncing off of Darth Brooks. But Wyndham fights on. Back in the corner, there's the tag again. Brooks holds him open with a shot to the ribs. Wyndham sent out onto the apron. And now Course Grind's going to join him, but not for long, just to drop him back first across that apron. Referee starting the count. Grind tosses him back inside the ring. And the flying shoulder tackle sends Wyndham to the mat. He is in desperate need of a tag to his partner, but instead gets sent into enemy territory. Wyndham trying to fight his way free, rolls him up for a quick sneaky pin. What a shocker that would be. Into the corner again, there's the tag. Great ring control here from the champs. And double back body drop connects. Course Grind heads back to his corner. Wyndham with a jawbreaker, trying desperately to get something going, sends Darth to his corner, desperately looking for a tag, but Darth Brooks with a counter before he has the opportunity to do so. Flapjack from Brooks, and looks like he's going to go to his corner for the tag. Course Grind back in the match. Tosses him aside. And boom, the big slam from Grind. Nice. Thought he was going for the tag, setting him up in front of in the corner instead. And Wyndham just gives up and falls backwards. Elbow drop from Brooks. And now twisting the neck. Mason Marceau can do nothing but look on as Darth Brooks and Course Grind making mincemeat out of the All-American, but the All-American with the wind-up and the punch, and that is finally going to get him the space he needs to get Marceau into the match, and Mason Marceau making his impact felt immediately. He's going to go top rope. He is dangerous from there. And boom, connects. Leg hooked. And course grind flies in for the save.
I think we are witnessing a career-altering
Brooks set into the corner. There's the tag.
But the spoils will only go to the victor, and I have a feeling we're close to finding
Off
out
the
exactly
ropes
who
and the double back elbows. Course grind calling for the tag. Look at the strength of Matt Windham. Hooks the leg. 2 count only. Darth Brooks gets that shoulder up. The champ's hanging in there. Brooks off the ropes though. Oh, missed on the leg drop. Nobody home. Darth Brooks sensed the attack with the force, no doubt. And now tagging in course grind. Reversed into the corner. Matt Windham has to be cautious with Darth Brooks right there. Referee keeping a close eye, and Windham rakes the eyes of course grind. Beautiful reversal from course grind. He gets the tag to Brooks.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe
And Brooks
is on his side.
sets him up off the ropes the next snap. Puts those big cowboy boots to use. Slams him nose first into the mat. Brooks with the double axe handle across the back, and you can see Matt Windham just gasping for air here at this point. Grind setting him up. And boom, French press, leg hook. That could be 3. But Mason Marceau comes in for the save. Windham out on his feet, but still fighting on muscle memory alone. Has him up, and boom for the power slam. Leg is hooked. 2 count only. Kick out from grind. And Windham goes for the pin again. Dirty pin.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch
Only got the 1 count. Course grind with a nice combination. Has him up. Samoan drop. Darth Brooks tagged in. Looking to finally finish off the challengers. There's the pin. Oh, so close to the 3. Windham fighting back. You can see what this match has put Matt Windham's body through. Brooks setting him up now. And thunder rolls. That's got to be it. Hook that leg, count that 3. Oh! Windham gets the shoulder up. Not a single person in this arena can believe it, probably including Matt Windham. Of course, grind back in. What is it going to take to defeat the All-American? So-called All-American. In the corner. Tag to Brooks. Another big double back body drop, and Brooks setting him up again. Setting him up again. And another thunder rolls, and surely this has got to be it. This has got to be it. 1, 2, 3, the Force victorious over the American Nightmares. A brutal match. I mean, Matt Windham is not going to be happy about being decimated and ultimately pinned by an alien. But, listen, my America includes Sith Lords from outer space as far as I'm concerned, ladies and gentlemen. All part of the great fabric of the great American nation. All right, up next, another match with a potential title shot next week on the line. We have already seen Sean Lochlan beat Vinu for a second time to earn a title shot next week. And the Punk Princess Amy Stephens hoping to do the exact same thing against Penny Happs. Here comes Amy, beer in hand, and violence in her heart. Of course, Amy Stephens also debuting a new tag team with Dentrassi, Drunk and Disorderly. But for now, she has got to keep focused, and I mean, I don't know whether the beer is going to help the focus or not, but for Amy Stephens, it might just. Amy Stephens versus Penny Happs with a potential title shot next week on the line. Amy Stephens has shown time and time again that she can beat Penny Happs, and looking to show it one more time to get herself a title shot. This one a no-holds-barred match, which you gotta think is right up Amy Stephens' alley. But listen, fighting through adversity is exactly what this woman is born to do. Representing the Force, your freedom champion, Penny Happs. Again, Amy Stephens has proven to be a bit of an Achilles heel to Penny. And so she would like nothing more than to not only avoid the title shot next week, but also prove to the world, prove to the fans, prove to Amy Stephens that she can be victorious, and especially if she does so here in a no-holds-barred match. No rules, no countouts. Penny Happs versus Amy Stephens. There's the bell. They meet center ring, and oh my goodness, super kick to the face right away. And these ladies wasting no time. Stephens unloading from the mounted position. And now attacks the leg with a big elbow drop and a boot. Amy Stephens already fired up. I mean, fired up, liquored up, it's all kind of the same for Amy Stephens. And oh, putting that notoriously resilient cranium to nefarious use. And Amy Stephens heads out of the ring. And she's got a shovel trying to bury the champ. Hits her across the back. Amy Stephens trying to end this one early. 2 count only. Amy unloading on champ. She has dominated the match so far, but you'd be a fool to count out someone like Penny Happs. Has her up. And Snake Eyes. Going coast to coast to connect in the corner. Amy Stephens from the second rope with the elbow. And this match has been all Amy Stephens. She has been a woman possessed thus far. On the apron, heads back inside. Penny on her feet. Amy Stephens slingshots herself over the top rope. But Penny Stephens, look at this. Up off the mat, getting fired up, trying to get some energy going here. Trying to get some momentum. Steps aside on that Irish whip. But Amy Stephens right back on the attack. Absolute brutality. There's the pin. Only a 1 count. Only a 1 count. Again, if Amy Stephens wins this, she gets a title shot next week. Spine buster from Stephens. Again, unloading with that shovel. Pummeling the champion over and over and over again. Tried to set her up for something, and Penny wisely slipped out of the ring. Great move from Penny Happs. Drops the elbow, and now Amy heads to the outside. Penny's got the shovel, and boom, returning the favor. Amy, though, has her up. Is it time for a Jack Daniels hammer? It is. Hooks the leg. Is that enough? No. 2 count only. Shoulder up from Penny Happs. Amy continuing to attack with that shovel. Unbelievable. Penny Happs undeterred, back on her feet. Amy has her up, and Alabama slam.
She has her right where she wants her.
They lock up. Amy drags Penny to the corner, face first into the turnbuckle, but Penny fights her way out. There's the reversal, coast to coast, and oh, no. Right into the elbow of Amy Stephens. Countered by Penny, though. Spin kick and standing Spanish fly. Leg is hooked. Only a 1 count. More work to be done by Penny Happs. And now Penny setting her up. And it could be time for a catnap. Boom! Right in the chin. 2 count again. Closer and closer, but still unable to get the 3. Amy on her feet. And Penny with the drop kick. From the apron, grabs the shovel again, and boom. Right across the back of the head. Jawbreaker from Penny Happs. Penny reversed into the Irish whip, catches the foot, however. They lock up again. Into the corner goes Amy Stephens. Penny follows up with a huge kick to the jaw. And boom, what a move. That cat-like agility may have just won her the match. Oh! Amy Stephens just got that shoulder up. Penny from the top rope. Amy on her feet, and oh, another big drop kick right in the numbers. Shovel in use again. Oh, accidentally hit the referee with the shovel. Referee is down. Penny threw the shovel at Amy Stephens, but it went a little far and it blocked the referee, who is out like a light. Penny from the top rope. Hits the elbow across the back of the head. Stomping away, but Penny can't go for the pin. The referee still down. On the top rope, catnap connects. Or cat pounce, rather. But again, Penny cannot go for the pin because the referee was down. Irish whip. I mean, bad luck for Penny. No doubt if she had been able to go for the 3 count there, she might very well have got herself the victory. The referee looks like he's okay now. But Amy trying to get back in control of this match. Amy's going to go top rope. Listen, no risk, no reward. Amy's got to pull out all the stops at this point, but Penny steps aside. Grabs the shovel again. Little apology to the referee there. Good sportsmanship, of course, from Penny Happs. But Amy with the flying tackle flattens her. Amy with the shovel. Penny on her feet, but not for long. Clotheslined by Stephens. Stephens in the corner. And kaboom. Is that enough to get her a title shot? It is. Again, had Penny Happs not accidentally knocked out the referee with that shovel, this would have been an entirely different situation. I am convinced that Penny would have won this match. But that, I mean, not fortuitous for the referee and not fortuitous for Penny Happs, but definitely fortuitous for Amy Stephens, able to take advantage and pull out the victory. And so we are also going to be seeing Penny Happs versus Amy Stephens for the Freedom Championship next week on Shock. All right, on to the main event.
All right. I love this
And once again, a title shot on the line here and could be earned by Yuv. Now, we have seen tonight both challengers come away with title shots, and Yuv hoping to keep that streak going for a shot at that World Championship. Defeated Brayden Storm, the current champion, in a non-title match. Actually, he beat he had a triple threat match versus Oliver Kings and Fredo. Came out on top. Then another triple threat match, this time with Brayden Storm in the mix, and again came out on top. And so Yuv fighting the best of the best over and over again, and coming out triumphant and hoping he can do it one last time to get that title shot ahead of the Rando Lando PLE. Yuv ready for action. But here comes the champ representing the Reckoning. It is Brayden Storm, your world champion. The king, I mean, listen. Not the King of the Ring, that official title, of course, belonging to Kyla Kanye, but the King of Shock right now because he is the world champion.
And his opponent from New York,
Decked out in black and gold here, looking pretty sharp.
the world champion, Brayden Storm.
Brayden Storm.
Exactly why the arena is full here tonight. This is a match with major stakes.
I mean, again, everything on the line here. It is a non-title match, but if he loses this match to Yuv, he is going to have to put that title on the line next week. And regardless of whether he is the world champion or not, whoever the world champion is going to be is going to have to potentially face a new and unknown challenge at the PLE. So we will have to wait and see how that transpires. But for now, Yuv versus Brayden Storm. If Yuv wins, he gets a title shot. There's the bell. And they lock up Yuv and Brayden, middle of the ring. Yuv grabs him from behind. And Brayden flailing away, trying to get out of this position. And does so. Transitions into a headlock. Yuv, though. Oh, beautiful counter. And Yuv for the top rope. Wow, what a move. Yuv wasting no time here going against the champ. Standing shooting star. Brayden on his feet. They're going to lock up again. And Yuv on the ropes. Referee's going to call for the break. And nice clean break from both superstars. Again, another lockup. And a wrist lock applied from Yuv. He is really putting the pressure and gives it an extra twist. Brayden unable to escape here. And now the side headlock. Yuv in control right now of this match. Irish whip though from Brayden. And a beautiful kick and flip there from Brayden Storm. He has Yuv up. And drop neck first off the top rope. Thought he might be powerbombing him to the outside for a moment, but no.
Assailing the joints of the leg. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
And beautiful move off the middle rope. Hooks the leg, but only a one.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet. Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks.
Repeated kicks to the face, and Brayden Storm showing that disrespect again. Brayden Storm, certainly more and more we have found on social media that Brayden Storm, I mean, again, you know, we had the cocky, youthful exuberance that, you know, we had come to expect from Brayden Storm. Brayden Storm, meanwhile, by the way, boom, Styles Clash. Rolls him over, goes for the pin. Only a one. But I feel like that's transitioning a little bit. There's a very big difference between cocky and brash to arrogant and disrespectful. And I feel like Brayden is very close to, if not already over that line. So we're going to have to keep an eye. Hopefully having the belt hasn't gone to his head somehow. We'll have to see. Yuv trying to help him out with that by taking the belt away from him with a victory here to get a title match next week. Spinebuster from Yuv. And now Yuv setting Storm up. No, Storm catches the foot and hits the big knee. And now locks the arms and driving those forearms into the back of the head. And again, the disrespect from Brayden Storm. Has Yuv on the ropes. Nice counter. Drop kick from Yuv.
Carefully measuring, waiting to strike.
They lock up. Irish whip from Brayden, and another beautiful kick has Yuv on the ropes, literally and figuratively, and now choking him out on the ropes. Releases before the referee gave him the warning. Pile driver from Storm. Leg is hooked. Is that enough to put away Yuv and protect his championship? Not yet. Not yet. Storm goes top rope. And boom. Forearm smash to the face. And a moonsault off the ropes. Brayden Storm on fire right now. Hooks the leg. Is that finally enough? 2 count only kick out from Yuv. More work to be done here by Brayden Storm. Putting the boots to the challenger. Yuv gets to his feet. Irish whip. And a beautiful arm drag. Again, going for the pin. Brayden Storm eager to put away Yuv. But only gets the 2 again. Storm setting up out of the corner, though. This could be curtains for Yuv. Boom. Hits the DDT, pulling him away from the ropes. No doubt to avoid the rope break. Does not go for the pin. I'm surprised. Yuv with the counter. Clotheslines him to the outside. And Yuv going out after him. And Yuv up and over on the concrete floor. And Yuv with a couple of words for Brayden Storm there. And the spear. Yuv turning this match around, or at least trying to. Storm tossed aside. 5 count. Again, tossed over to the barrier. Yuv is going to come in. He does not want to lose this match to count out, that's for sure. Heads back out. Standing shooting star press again. And Storm has had no answer for Yuv until just now. Hits those elbows to the ribs. Gets behind him. And boom. Gets him on his feet, sends Yuv back inside the ring. Brayden Storm going top rope. And boom. Only a glancing blow. Yuv rolls him up for a sneaky pin. I mean, a good idea coming off that top rope where he didn't quite land the way he was hoping to. Hoping to catch him a little disoriented and get a quick pin, but no dice. Trading blows here now, and now hooks in the guillotine. Yuv trying to make the champ tap. Putting the squeeze on Brayden Storm. But Storm gets out of it just in time. Big elbow from Yuv. Storm heads to the outside. They lock up. Yuv trying to drag him to the ropes, but Brayden Storm fights back. Counter from Yuv. Storm in the corner. Yuv waiting for the opportunity.
Check out this power in the corner.
And oof, drops him face first off the turnbuckle. Leg is hooked. Is that going to be it for Brayden Storm? No. 2 count only. Yuv trying to get the victory here so he can earn himself a title shot next week and join the other challengers who are already getting that opportunity. I mean, Shock, no offense, the challengers here on Shock making a mockery of Mayhem, neither of whom earn their title shots. Irish whip. Power slam right on the logo. Nice dodge there from Storm. And Storm hits the pile driver. Omega driver connects. 2 count only. Yuv gets the shoulder up. What a main event, ladies and gentlemen. And Brayden Storm yelling at the referee. Look, again, this is what I'm talking about with Brayden Storm. I don't know what is going on with him lately. Yuv, though, taking advantage of the distraction. And boom, hits the F5. Leg is hooked. Referee slow to count, I think, shooken by Brayden Storm's bullying. And I think that just saved Brayden Storm's bacon. The referee still a little shook from the intimidation tactics by the champion. Again, this is what I'm talking about with Brayden Storm. The attitude since becoming champion has seemed to shift. And springboard misses. Yuv steps aside. Irish whip. Oh, the spear. Leg hooked. And he's done it. And he has done it. Yuv with the victory over Brayden Storm. And next week we are going to see Yuv vying for the world champion. What a way, guys, to lead into the PLE. The next week's Shock. Only days before the PLE, we are going to see 3 title matches. It's like a PLE before a PLE, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely worth a watch as Yuv rides off into the sunset victorious and with a dream of the World Championship floating in his head. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to leave you. What a great episode of Shock. Thank you so much for joining us. If you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave a comment. Let me know who you think is going to be victorious in those title matches next week on Shock, and what match you're hoping to see at the Rando Lando PLE. Ladies and gentlemen, that is it for me. We will see you next on Max. And next week, 3 title shots. Do not miss it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.